Doing? I hope everybody is doing well. No, I've been up for now. I've been up since it's 10:21. It's about 2 hours now. I woke up about 2 hours ago. But no, but so far we're pushing through. We're on day 2 of the heat wave, as we all know. So, at least for me, the heat wave basically started yesterday for me. It was hot. It was like the low 90s, but it felt like 100. So, yes, we are on day 2 of the heat wave for me. And to do a quick, hold on 1 second, I'm going to clean the camera here. I'm going to clean both of them, actually. But if we take a peek outside today, y'all can tell. Ooh, yeah. Sunny and blue sky. No cloud in the sky whatsoever. So that's going to make our heat wave a lot worse than usual. So Johnny's on, good morning to you. Saying's on, good morning to you. Saying's on, good morning to you. Wow, we got lots of people on today. So SPC Northeastern New Jersey, if I can ever get your name out. But yes, good morning to you. So anyhow, today we are listening to WASH today. So that's what we're listening to this morning. That is until they go into commercials. This is day 3 of your heat wave. It's day 2 for me. 93 Saturday and 94 yesterday. You're already at 95 degrees. Mom said it was already 90 degrees at 8 a.m. here. Wow. That is crazy. That reminds me. Let me see what the temperature is here, because I'm sure it's not far from 90. I'm sure it might be already be 90 degrees right now. Well, it's 87 degrees here. And almost 10:30, so. And there is our extreme heat warning. And let's see. Yep, sun all day. Mid-90s. 94 looks like is what we're going to get to today. But yep, mid-90s. It looks like it clouds up somewhat overnight, but then it just clears up right tomorrow morning. Pretty much 10 a.m. tomorrow will be 88 degrees. So, yep. So we got, your area had a morning low of 80. Too warm. We got down to like 70 something degree. I think it was like 78 by the time the news came on last night. We're going to turn this on, and then we can maybe listen to some observations. I'm not opening these today. Normally I would have them open, but I'm not going to today because it's so hot out. So anyhow, we might be listening to some observations here, and then we'll see what's happening. Yeah, it's annoying. To get $50. Less than a month away. It's WFRE there, so we'll put them on now, since WASH just went to a crappy song. 81 there, nice. We went to the Phillies game last night. Phillies won 7-1. Hey, there you go. AKQ issues area forecast discussion. Okay. So I am glad you had a good time at the Phillies game. And yes, so anyway, y'all, if you haven't seen last night about the premiere, I did have a premiere last night. Whoops, that's not the right one. I had a premiere last night with the EAS compilation and everything. Here it is right there. So if y'all haven't seen all my catches yesterday, there you have it. That's all of them right there. 1 hour and 35 minutes. So that is all of my catches right there that I caught yesterday. Not yesterday. Juneteenth is when that was. So your 262 go sleep. Oh, interesting. So, yep. So that premiered last night. Had to put it off on a later time, so that ended up premiering at 23:45 instead of 2100 hours, because I actually wanted to be there. So, yep, I was there the entire time last night. And you missed the premiere. You went right to bed when you got home. Oh, nice. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's not me. If I were to, if I were to be going to, like an Orioles game, I'd still be awake even right after. But anyway, let's see if anybody is doing the observations. Yeah, we can listen in. Let's see what the KEC is doing.
An extreme heat warning is in effect for the entire Outlook area from late Tuesday morning through Tuesday evening. The extended period of excessively hot and humid conditions continues through at least Wednesday. The daily heat indices in the afternoon and evening of 100 to 110 are expected, and up to 115 degrees is possible.
Whoa.
Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time.
Okay, well then, that's the HWO. But oh, you went to West Virginia. That's fun. I hope you had a nice time there. Your cat's meowing for you. Oh. Well, I wonder what he wants. Anyway, let's go ahead and see. Let's see what other observations are like today. I need to change that again.
Fulton, Pennsylvania. Heat advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. Wednesday. Heat index values up to 104. The areas affected include Fulton, Huntington, Southern Center, and Southern Clinton counties. The hazardous weather conditions are expected until 8 p.m. Wednesday. Impacts: hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses. Additional details: the highest heat index will occur in the urban valley locations. Temperatures in the 70s overnight will provide little if any relief. Drink plenty of fluids, stay out of the sun, and stay in an air-conditioned room. Check up on relatives and neighbors, and provide pets with adequate water and shelter from the sun. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing. Here is a look at the weather features that will affect the region.
There was a heat advisory read at WXM43. It sounds like we have fighting going on here, so it sounds... I want to say 589 is trying to come in.
A risk of showers and thunderstorms returns during the middle to latter portions of the week as the frontal system approaches from the north. This frontal
Yeah, it might be hungry.
nearby toward the outlook for the period Tuesday through Sunday. Please listen to NOAA Weather Radio or go to weather.gov/State College on the internet for more information about the following hazards. Heat advisory. A heat wave will continue through midweek. The risk of heat-related illnesses will be elevated given limited acclimation.
Hello, Chicopee and Breako. How you doing?
Some health systems, heat-sensitive industries, and infrastructure. Here's a special weather statement for the following counties: Bedford, Blair, and Cambria. Heat advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. Wednesday. What? Heat index values up to 100. Where? A portion of central Pennsylvania. When? Until 8 p.m. Wednesday. Impact: high temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses. Additional details: the highest heat index will occur in urban valley locations. Temperatures in the 70s above 85. Yesterday's low temperature was 41 degrees. The normal low was 56. No precipitation fell yesterday.
You suck 589. Oh well, but there's a heat advisory. So State College is back. Oh, wonderful. Let's see here.
There were no degree days. The total precipitation Thursday night is winds 5 to 10 knots.
Is there a trouble going on? CTP issues the area forecast discussion. Huh. Interesting. Never heard of it. Let's hope it's. Let's keep it that way. Yeah, that's true. So there you go.
82. The average high temperature for today is 82 degrees.
Here's 40. Where's 36?
Precipitation has been recorded over the last 24 hours in the morning. Test Juniper still, Pennsylvania, Bedford, and Somerset. Heat advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. Wednesday. Heat index values up to 100. The areas affected include a portion of central Pennsylvania. The hazardous weather conditions are expected until 8 p.m. Wednesday. Impacts: hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses. Additional details: the highest heat index will occur in the urban valley locations. Temperatures in the 70s overnight will provide little if any relief. Drink plenty of fluids, stay out of the sun, and stay in an air-conditioned room. Check up on relatives and neighbors, and provide pets with adequate water and shelter from the sun. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing. This is a statement from the National Weather Service. For the following county, Fulton, Pennsylvania, heat advisory remains in effect until 8
Okay, we heard that already.
Wednesday, sunny in the morning.
Okay, let's see here. Now I need to go ahead and...
You're sitting in your car. A message from the Centers and 5
Next, to you.
Okay, nice.
4480.
amid those fears and voted the idea amid those. We will go.
Let the bell wait. They're very
George, I don't. It's guaranteed. It's because the Permian.
Well, there you go. There's WASH there. And I need to put this thing on with something else. I guess we'll put that on WLIF for now. But anyhow, let's see. Smooth criminal Michael Jackson. Yes. So anyway, you just came back from baseball camp. Oh, nice. Hope you had fun. You fell asleep with your window open and it did nothing. Ah, I see. Yeah, it makes sense. So even with how hot it is, yeah, I don't think it's gonna do much either. Okay, now I need to put this thing back on WASH since we are on a new week. It is Monday, and now we need to have it ready for my radio show tonight.
Whether doctor specific thing. Is this the you?
to invite.
When I you may be entitled
Before the hottest and most hilarious comedians.
we'll get to your calls on the way.
Well, there you go. Now it turned off. So anyway, so there you go. Let's see what flavor. Let's see. You gotta get the ILM RWT on Wednesday since you're here in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, it's true. I'll try and get the LWX and CTP RWT. Don't think I'm gonna wait for PHI though. So you just had a coffee and some surprisingly really good hash browns from Dunkin'. Oh, nice. I love Dunkin' actually. This will be your last week for a PHI RWT as I'll be leaving for Tennessee in about a week. Nice. Hope you have fun there. You're eating a donut right now. Nice. I wonder where it came from. You're likely going to sign up for basketball another year whenever the time comes. Oh, nice. I think I got to everybody, I think. Which NWS region in Tennessee are you going to be in? Burlington? Okay. Oh, nice song on 95.5. Yep. WPGC already has it out there. Let me see what else we got. After that, I'll put the NWRs on, and we'll see if we have any heat advisory, extreme heat warnings, or watches, or whatever, or we can hear some observations. We'll think. I think Dunkin's Donuts suck, but I do like their coffee, lemonade, and hash browns. Oh, nice. Let's see. It will be in the NWS Morristown, Tennessee. Oh, nice. So yeah. So anyway, that's basically what it is. I love Dunkin's donuts. I love their donuts. I love their coffee. It's really good. So Dunkin' honestly is one of my favorites, and WLIF is going into commercial yet again.
But here's what
We'll put that on WUSQ for a bit. However, your alternative main is going to be a GSP station. Oh, nice. For what I remember, NWS Morristown tones more alerts like CAEs. Yep, that's because Tennessee has CAEs go over NWR. So, WWG 82, yep. So anyway, let's go ahead and see if we get some observations yet.
Air outlook area from late Tuesday morning through Tuesday.
Nope, that's not observation. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this thing back on. With some of its batteries being fixed, we can actually see the screen now. Well, there you go. There's that California there. Gonna have to turn that down so I can get the jingle.
97.1 Wash FM. Hey there, good morning, and I hope you had a good weekend. Keeping it real, there is a lot we cannot control right now, but we can control our AC at home. And energy experts say in this excessive heat, we should keep our thermostat between 75 and 78 degrees. That should strike a balance between us feeling comfy enough and making sure our system runs as efficiently as possible. Lord knows we need to show a lot of love to our AC this week so it does not get stressed out.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Okay, WASH is going into commercial. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can have any observations here.
Hot temperatures and high
Or
humidity may
statements.
cause illnesses. Additional details. The highest heat index will occur in the urban valley locations. Temperatures in the 70s overnight will provide little if any relief. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay out of the sun and stay in an air-conditioned room. Check up on relatives and neighbors and provide pets with adequate water and shelter from the sun. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing.
Yep, I will be here, Burlington.
This is a statement from the National Weather Service. For the following county, Fulton, Pennsylvania. Heat advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. Wednesday. Heat index values up to 104. The areas affected include Fulton, Huntington, Southern Center, and Southern Clinton counties. The hazardous weather conditions are expected until 8 p.m. Wednesday. Impacts: hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses. Additional details: the highest heat index will occur in the urban valley locations. Temperatures in the 70s overnight will provide little if any relief. Drink plenty of fluids, stay out of the sun, and stay in an air-conditioned room. Check up on relatives and neighbors, and provide pets with adequate water and shelter from the sun. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing. The latest river levels in the Potomac.
Oh yes, I do remember that break. Well, you might be in the same area as him.
All report. Chance of rain 40%.
Nope.
Bradford sunny 80. Erie sunny 86. Now some conditions to the south. Washington, D.C. sunny 89. This is NOAA Weather Radio. All hazards. Station WXL 40, serving the lower Susquehanna Valley and originating from the National Weather Service and State College. Here's the hazardous weather outlook for the following.
There's somewhat sturdy observations.
In the afternoon and evening of 100 to 110 hour 0.3. This hazardous weather outlook 6.3.
Alright, no observations just yet. Well, but I'm sure we'll probably get some in a bit. But anyway, yeah, Panama City, you'll be near distant Fort Walton. Yep, nice. Good thing all your ACs are on. My AC in my bedroom is not on. Well, not this one. I'm talking about the one at home. Um, since my bedroom does not have AC, and it doesn't get it from the rest of the house. How dumb is that? If you do an extension, you need to also put that stuff in there. But whatever. You see the 9 a.m. observations on KIH 60. Nice. But anyway, WG704, I cannot get them. Because channel 2 is WXM 43.
Extreme heat warning is in effect for much of the area from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. today. A heat advisory is in effect for the central Shenandoah Valley, Potomac Highlands, and north central Virginia for the same period. Days 2 through 7.
There you go.
Tuesday through Sunday.
So, yeah, I feel like, are we DXing? And I mean, there's a,
18 degrees is possible.
I don't know what this is, but
Spotter active forecast where in Bedford County, including the city of Altoona. West of today, mostly sunny.
you can hear,
Highs in the low 80s.
you can hear a little bit of WNG 589.
This frontal system near 75 to 80 degrees and a high humidity will not offer much relief from the heat at night. Drink plenty of fluids, stay in an air-conditioned room, stay out of the sunshine, and check up on relatives and neighbors. Clear skies, but rain chances are turned by unattended vehicles, isolated thunderstorms.
What the hell is this?
Temperatures in a matter of minutes. If you do not have air conditioning in your home or lack shelter, call 211 for assistance locating appropriate shelter from the heat. The following is a heat for the following counties in Delaware and the following counties in Maryland, and Talbot. Advisory now in effect from 8 a.m. this morning to 8 p.m.
I was getting something on there.
What? Heat index values up to 100 and unexpected. Where? In Delaware, Kent and inland Sussex counties. In Maryland, Caroline, Kent, Maryland, Queen Anne's, and Talbot counties. When? From 8 a.m. this morning to 8 p.m. Wednesday. Impacts. Hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses. Additional details. Low temperatures around 75 to 80 degrees and high humidity will not offer much relief from the heat at night. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay in an air-conditioned room. Stay out of the sunshine and check up on relatives and neighbors. Take extra precautions when outside. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing. Try to limit strenuous activities to early morning or evening. Take action when you see symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. The following is a heat advisory from the National Weather Service for the following counties in New Jersey, Cumberland, and Salem. Heat advisory now in effect from 8 a.m. Tuesday, hot, sunny. Heat index thunderstorms after 2 p.m.
Yep, that's 589.
Lower 90s. West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%.
Yep, that was 589. Nice. Or not 589, 591.
Blair, Fulton, and Huntington. Concentrations within the region may become PM Wednesday.
Oh.
Advisor, sensitive groups.
We got another station on channel 6 that sounds like it was reading an air quality alert. We don't have any around here.
Outlook for the period Tuesday through Sunday. Please know Weather Radio or go to weather.gov.
Let's see here. HWO has from CTP.
About the following improving week. Heat-related illnesses will be elevated given limited acclimation. Heat impacts are likely in some other systems. Heat-sensitive industries. Here's the hazardous weather outlook for the Iceland, Pennsylvania. Extreme heat warning around 5 miles an hour. Heat index values up to 100 degrees this afternoon. Extreme heat warning. Indicating an intensity and duration of heat that is dangerous.
There's 40. And there's 36.
The afternoon and evening of 100 north.
73.
For the same period. Impacts. Hot temperature.
So I have that monitor KEC. We can maybe get a radio with a taller antenna. Maybe it'll get some of these things better. Let's try this.
Expected and up to 100. Temperatures remain above average. Are encouraged to report mostly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon.
There we go.
Hot with highs in the lower 90s. West winds around 5 miles an hour. Chance of rain 40% on Wednesday. For today and tonight. Please listen to NOAA Weather late night. NOAAweather.com/State College storms in the evening. Then partly cloudy after midnight. Warm with lows in the lower 70s. Extended outlook for the period Tuesday through Sunday. And then please listen to NOAA Weather with extended forecast. Weather.com. Thursday, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon.
I think I might know what this is.
In the lower 90s. Chance of rain.
But it was reading an air quality alert.
Index values in the upper 90s. For Thursday night, partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Warm with lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 50%. For Friday, partly cloudy.
It's up to you. You can if you want. Remember when you DX'd a BOX station on Channel 7 and Quo 35, let's see, Quo 35, but don't remember what it was called. Oh, okay. 96 degrees for you now. Your real feel is 115. Damn.
For Saturday, partly sunny with a chance of thunderstorms. A chance of showers in the morning, then showers likely in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 60%. For Saturday night, mostly cloudy. Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the evening, then a chance of showers after midnight. Warm with lows around 70. Chance of rain 60%.
I don't think they have any channels on Channel 6.
Partly cloudy.
I don't think OKX has anything on Channel 6.
Thunderstorms in the afternoon. Very warm with highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 50%. Weather message. Extreme heat warning remains
Oh.
in effect until 8 p.m. Wednesday.
Is that Pittsburgh?
What? Dangerously hot conditions with heat index values around 105. Where? Beaver, Fayette, Washington, Allegheny, Butler, and Westmoreland.
That's a PBZ station. That's WWG 53, I think.
Wednesday. Impacts. Heat-related illnesses increase significantly during extreme heat and high humidity events. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay in an air-conditioned room. Stay out of the sun and check up on.
Alright, who's doing this BS?
To reduce risk during outdoor work, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration recommends scheduling frequent rest breaks in shaded or air-conditioned environments. Anyone overcome by heat should be moved to a cool and shaded location. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911. Stay cool, stay hydrated, stay informed. Weather message. Heat advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. Wednesday.
Yeah, there's WWG 53.
Index values up to
I think I've
102.
confirmed them before. I thought they were Channel 2, though.
Portions of east central Ohio, western Pennsylvania, and northern West Virginia. When? Until 8 p.m. Wednesday. Impacts. Hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay in an air-conditioned room. Stay out of the
I don't know what's going on here, but this is not going to be what we are going to be doing.
When outside, wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing. Try to limit strenuous activities to early morning or evening. Take action when you see symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke.
Oh, okay, cool.
Air quality alert in effect for Monday, June 23rd.
Oh,
The Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection has issued a code orange air quality alert for Monday, including the greater Pittsburgh region, including Allegheny, Butler, Beaver, Armstrong, Washington.
Tanushi, well, who are they anyway?
A code orange air quality alert means that air pollution concentrations within the region may become unhealthy for sensitive groups. Sensitive groups include children, the elderly, and people suffering from asthma, heart disease, or other lung diseases. The effects of air pollution can be minimized by avoiding outdoor exercise or strenuous activity. For more information on ground-level ozone and fine particles, visit www.airnow.gov and www.ahs.gov. web. For East Central and Southeast Ohio and Northern West Virginia, including Wheeling, Mountainville, Marietta, Parkersburg, Cambridge, and surrounding areas. Heat advisory in effect until 8 p.m. Wednesday. For rest of today, sunny, hot with highs in the mid-90s. For the following counties, Bedford and Blair. Heat advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. Wednesday. What? Heat index values up to 100. Where? Fuel was not available. Pittsburgh mostly sunny 85. St. College mostly sunny 86. Altoona sunny 80. The normal high is Urban Valley located.
Huh, interesting. Extremely hot where you are, Johnny, yes.
Fulton, Huntington, Southern Center, and
There you have it. Alright. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing.
conditions are expected until 8 p.m. Wednesday.
Come on.
Hot temperatures are
There we go. Now I'm going to change this. Okay, we'll keep it on 102.7. There. Let me check and see what WWG 53 is, because there must be an air quality alert out in Western PA. That's what I think is happening. That's what I thought I heard. Yep, I got WWG 53. Oh, no, I didn't. That wasn't WWG 53. WWG 53 is 425. Huh. That wasn't WWG 53, that was something else. I think I heard some Ohio, so I think, Armstrong, Beaver, Butler, Clarion, Crawford, Forest, Indiana, Jefferson, Lawrence, Mercer, and Venango counties it serves. Huh. Okay. Yeah, no. That wasn't it. What was the other one? I got a Channel 6 Pittsburgh station. I might have gotten it before, but I can't remember what the heck it was. I thought it started with a K. KWN 36. Let me see if that was what it was. KWN 36. Let me see. I'll be back over there in a minute, but I just need to, oh, for fudge's sake. It wasn't Clarksburg, it wasn't Morgantown, it was, let's see. Great Knob, Pennsylvania, Moorfield. Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can do this. See, WWF 35, that's what it was. Bridgeport, I think I've gotten that before. That's what it was. WWF 35, that's what it was. WWF 35, I think, pretty sure. WNG 734 is, 400. So, it is WXM 73. Or KWN 35, nope. WWG 28. That's not what it was. Paintsville, New York, nope. So it was WWF 35, that's what it was. Let's see. Let's see, no, what can be found at weather.gov/NWR. Pardon. Okay, cool. Well then, that was WWF 35, not WWG 53. That's what it was. It was WWF 35. Okay. But anyhow, so definitely make sure to have your AC on. Well, mine is on. I'm at my grandparents' house, so mine is on. You're actually supposed to hit 100. Wow, that's hot. But anyway, you had like 3 bottles of water because of how hot it is. And yeah, that's good. It's just south of Valentine. You won't review your. Oh, okay. Due to privacy, you're in Otis, Massachusetts, obviously. Wait, no, that was WWF 35 we were getting on Channel 6. Alright, let's see if we can hear some more statements about the heat. Because I think we have extreme heat warning.
impacts. Hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses. Additional details. The highest heat index will occur in the urban valley locations. Temperatures in the 70s overnight will provide little if any relief. Drink plenty of fluids, stay out of the sun, and stay in an air-conditioned room. Check up on relatives and neighbors, and provide pets with adequate water and shelter from the sun. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing. This is a statement from the National Weather Service.
Let's see what this is.
For the following county, Fulton, Pennsylvania, heat advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. Wednesday.
I already heard that heat advisory.
A chance of showers. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms.
Yeah, this?
Region, including Allegheny, Butler, Beaver, Armstrong, Washington, Westmoreland, and Fayette counties.
That's WWF 35.
Orange air quality alert means that air pollution concentrations within the region may become unhealthy for sensitive groups. Sensitive groups include children, the elderly, and people suffering from asthma, heart disease, or other lung diseases. The effects of air pollution can be minimized by avoiding outdoor exercise or strenuous activity. For more information
Anyway,
on
let's see here.
report for Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The high outlook area from late Tuesday right toward the end. This hazardous weather affected through the middle part of the week as a large
There you go.
pressure builds over the eastern United States.
Actually, I'm kind of curious to know if the FM is any active with this tropo today. Looks like after this, let's see, heat wave will have an average to slightly above average start to July. Okay, what makes you say that? Way above average before then. Huh. Now, above average in July, since we are almost into July, what do you mean by that? Like, over average of rainfall, over average temperatures, over average, what is over average? Anyway. I really hope we don't have I honestly hope this is maybe one of the only heat waves we have, honestly. Philadelphia reports at 10 a.m. unavailable. That's interesting. Yeah, I think it did the same thing for DC for my own station. Airwind WPS 4004 is coming out today. Nice.
Friday.
Okay. Is the FM band actually active today? Let's see. And I just want to see if it is any active today, actually. I don't think it is active, actually, today. I think the BMX is 9 a.m. observations.
Baltimore, Washington, WJZFM HD2, Catonsville, Bloomberg 99.1, programming paid for by Bloomberg.
This is Bloomberg Intelligence with Alex Steele.
That's a good song, actually.
Live from the Century of Mount Airy Studios, TV in the heart of free country. This is 99.9 WFRE, Frederick, Maryland, USA.
Huh. Wonder if some station would rickroll you. I wonder. Maybe we might get that. WCK 97. That's interesting.
You at our 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival. Presented by Capital One. From the Thundercat Technology Studio. iHeartRadio's got you covered for the summer. Hit play on the perfect summer playlist like Summer Classics.
On Revolutionary Guard headquarters.
Get to the complete list of Joy FM stations at joyfm.org.
Well, I got something with Joy FM on 102.1. That must be Cleela's back on. Interesting. iPods just went off. Nice. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. So, oh well, that's okay. KJY83 in your room. Nice. There's WMMJ. There's WTTR there. Well, can we get Caleb here? Sort of. That's annoying.
Long decline in
Biblical values and truth.
Oh, there you go. We're gonna put that in WFRB. Yeah, we're gonna have that sit there. We're gonna have that on WFRB for a bit. Okay.
Save up to 20% on select outdoor furniture, or feel the freedom to buy now.
You don't seem to be getting any different NWR stations for you. Nice. Feel like there's something going over WMAL, but I'm not sure.
That's up 95 traffic and weather. Expert entrepreneur Ed Milet is on a mission.
There's Mount Holly, spamming their extreme heat stuff.
Remaining your dreams that you think you're going to get around to doing. Thank you very much. Listen to us, whether they want you or not. In other words, turn it up. Rocky Land's classic rock. Rocky 106.1.
Wonder what that is. Is that the York translator? WACT playing Flowers. Nice. Might be the York translator. SWRQE. I'm gonna say that's the York translator. Oh God. Thanks. Well, nope. Yeah, that's annoying. Look at this. Feel like NWR did some, let's see, tone extreme heat warnings. They would use the SPS code. Yeah, maybe.
Extreme heat warning is in effect until 9 p.m. Dangerously hot conditions across the state. Sunny with a high near 100 degrees here in Baltimore. Heat index values could reach up to 110 through the day. This is WYPR.
There you go. There's WYPR. Haven't heard of a Rickroll on WHLK for a while.
nature and church who is praying for
military aggression again.
Mass destruction in the Middle East, Northeast.
This station relays alerts WCRH. I really wish I could get them from my house, but I can't, unfortunately. Oh. There's WBK. I think we're done. That was quick. That's pretty quick. Okay.
They can't afford to pay. QPOC is recharging today's best country. We're just minutes away from 100%. Yeah.
You're not Caleb yet.
At the park in Detroit. It's a Friday night. I ain't home. I pull my shots. Sound drink along.
It's been 4 years since you heard WMGQ played a Rickroll. Huh. Well, yeah, I haven't heard any statements today about the heat thing over this. Wow, that's a surprise. All we heard was the heat advisories and stuff, but that was it. No, we're in an extreme heat warning, so we have. Well, we'll put that back on there since we basically made a complete loop, so there's nothing happening here.
The week of the frontal system approach. Air temperature 85 degrees.
There's sort of
And told you
have some observations.
air temperature 89 degrees. The current time is 11:09 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The following is an extreme heat statement from the National Weather Service for the following county: Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Extreme heat warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. Wednesday for the lower Susquehanna Valley. What? Dangerously hot conditions with heat index values up to 108 for the lower Susquehanna Valley. Where? Adams, Cumberland, Dauphin, Franklin, Lancaster, Lebanon, Perry, and York counties. When? Until 8 p.m. Wednesday. Impacts. Heat-related illnesses increase significantly during extreme heat and high humidity events. Additional details. Heat index values will be highest on Monday and Tuesday. The highest heat index will occur in the urban valley locations. Temperatures in the 70s overnight will provide little if any relief. Drink plenty of fluids, stay out of the sunshine, and stay in an air-conditioned room. Check up on relatives and neighbors, and provide pets with adequate water and shelter from the sunshine. Extreme heat can be life-threatening among at-risk populations, such as children, the elderly, and those with pre-existing health conditions. The following is lower 90s. Range in the lower terrain. Here is a look if possible. Spot until 9 p.m. today. A heat advisory is in effect for central Shenandoah Valley, Potomac Highlands, and north central Virginia for the same period. Days 2 through 7, Tuesday through Sunday. An extreme heat warning is in effect for much of the area from late Tuesday morning through Tuesday evening. A heat advisory is in effect for the central Shenandoah Valley and Potomac Highlands for the same period. The extended period of excessively hot and humid conditions continues through at least Wednesday. Daily heat indices in the afternoon and evening of 100 to 110 are expected, and up to 115 degrees is possible. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time.
Oh, okay.
This is a statement from the National Weather Service.
Well, there you go.
For the following county: Bedford, Pennsylvania. Heat advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. Wednesday.
Well, there you go.
Fun. Suspiciously fun. Pick one up at your
But evidently, I guess we're all done pretty early today. So I was not expecting that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna put this out back on WASH though.
To build a reputation that my grandkids can be proud of. And when you think that
FedEx founder Fred
Uh.
Smith. FedEx founder Fred.
subcultures and call for your legacy. Plus, now your first phone number.
You turned 24 on Friday? Yes.
Tell me where you
WSPX played that song this morning.
And you are short call options as prices are going.
Hurry, offer ends soon. Restrictions apply. Yes.
coming back to Las
Hot, humid with highs in the upper 90s. Partly cloudy tonight with a low in the mid-70s. I'm CBS 21 meteorologist Steve Knight. This report is
Live local news and weather.
Things start to change.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. You never do this very often. Think we'll keep you on for a little bit. You never play anything like that. Anyway, so good job, WHUR. You actually win this time. Oh yeah, happy early birthday, Johnny Thunder. But anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna. I think I might go ahead and leave because I think might be a little bit early today. Huh? Wow, I can't believe it. Anyway, yeah, some of these are not going to be an hour long, by the way. Some of them will be an hour. Some of them will be stuff like that. Some of them, I don't know. But there's WHUR playing a very good song right now. So, very nice WHUR to do. And this is Frederick County WX's favorite station. So, yep. Yep, that's Frederick County's favorite station. So we'll keep it on WHUR for at least for the song. But you're a little sad today because this is the anniversary of the death of your 89-year-old grandma. I remember hearing about that the day it happened, and that was very, very sad. It's always hard to lose somebody like that.
Dorado 359 lease for 24 months.
Oh, they're on commercial. Okay.
10,000 miles per year. No security deposit required.
Thank you. Let's see. Hi, JEM. Okay. But you're late. That's okay. It's fine. At least you made it. I'm not going to be on too much longer because I'm kind of getting hungry. So I'm not going to probably go eat myself a sandwich or something or do something and then do some other stuff. So, but anyhow. Oh, I hate when you do. Oh, come on. Can't you just leave the 90s songs alone? Oh, thanks, 310. Can't you leave this? Can't you honestly just leave the 90s song alone and just let it play as it is? Please. I don't need to have that upbeat with it. Just play it. That's all I need. Holy cow. But anyway. But anyhow, I guess we'll see if there are statements out.
This weather conditions are expected until 8 p.m. Wednesday.
Yep.
Impacts. Hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses. Additional details. The highest heat index will occur in the urban valley locations. Temperatures in the 70s overnight will provide little if any relief. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay out of the sun and stay in an air-conditioned room. check up on relatives and neighbors, and provide pets with adequate water and shelter from the sun. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing. This is a statement from the National Weather Service. For the following county, Fulton, Pennsylvania.
Oops.
Heat advisory are expected, and up to 115 degrees is popped under sunny side. For more information, this is no weather hazards. Heat advisories. Chance of rain in Clinton counties.
We've already heard that.
Weather.
Okay, now I can turn off WHUR because they're playing something crappy now. At least something that I don't listen to. Huh. Is this the Harrisburg translator? Nope, that's WTDY, I think.
Get a quote in as little as 6 minutes at ProgressiveCommercial.com. Discounts and coverage selections not available in all states or situations.
Huh. Okay, well then. We're getting Harrisburg area, but anyway.
I don't mean to interrupt your meal, but I saw you from across the cafe. Okay, go right.
Yep. It's WIKZ. But anyway. I guess we'll do that for a little bit. But yeah, oh yeah, we were on volume 3 basically. At least it should have been. I don't want to cause problems, but anyway, now I need to give the ER40 this little bit of juice. I'm gonna try to see if I can balance them on the pillow for the window light. We'll see what happens today. Excuse me. Alright. So we at least sort of got it working. Not working, but hopefully we at least that gave a little bit of life. But I'll see what the solar does today when I place the behind the curtain. Well, they will be closed, but I'll place the radios behind the curtain, and we'll see how they do with the solar panel thingy. But anyhow, that's basically what we've got going on today. So, I mean, this thing still has 3 bars, but this thing especially is dying already. As you can see, it's about almost to 1 bar. It's at 2. I just only like having the radio on in the morning while I'm getting up, so. And also, these are none of my locals, so it's pretty cool when I get to have when I have different locals. This thing's dying, though. Oh. There you go. There was a little glimpse of what WASH was playing. Good morning, Highway. Tuned in at almost the very end. So, yeah. Tuned in at almost the very end. Which I'm sure if I turn on the flashlight, it'll turn off too, probably in a minute. Yep, see? Turned off. So there you go. This thing turned off. Watch. I'm not going to press. I'm just going to leave it sitting there. There you go. Oh, now I can't turn it on. Why is that? Oh, because it's flashing at me. I see. There you go. There's the brighter setting. Let's see what happens if we put it on the, Yep, it turned off. I wonder if we can turn it on. Come on. Come on, now just quit. Come on, quit. Thank you. I wonder if we can do the SOS. Let's see how long it takes for the SOS to go until it turns off. Let's see. Oh, I thought it was going to turn off. Maybe not. Come on, turn off. Okay, so I guess it doesn't do it for the when the SOS is on, but I guess it does it. Oh, now it did it. There we go. It turned off. It ain't good. It ain't doing it anymore. So there you have it. So there you go. That flashlight turned off. Yoshi's DMEAS or weather alert worked in the UK. I wish too. I wouldn't have to quit my hobby if my family wouldn't make me move over there. But as of right now, they're still trying to get me to move over there. Scotland doesn't seem to work, so now they're trying to get me to go to Ireland. I've never been there. So, very unfamiliar country coming my way, maybe. But for now, I'm staying, so thank God. So, hopefully, these guys will not be on the way to y'all for a good while. An extreme heat warning right now, especially heat advisory as well. Yep, same here. So, but anyhow, there you go. But since I am about to hop off of here, I think I'm gonna put this back on WASH.
Couple of weeks, and they were.
UK heat is absolute pain. I won't like it either then. And there's Michael Jackson.
Whether you're already a customer or you're just Lowe's, we have
Hottest day of 2025 since it's only 97 degrees for you. That's crazy. That was Eminem, yep. But please be careful with the caps lock. Please no caps lock because that's annoying. Great. Well, now I gotta put on WLTF because WASH is starting to play Aerosmith. I think he's annoying. But there you have it. So 107 degrees right now for you. It is currently, before I hop off of here, I'll go and see what our temperature is. And we'll see what the feels like is too. Let's see what the feels like is right now. Oh man. Let's see. So temperature right now for me is 89. So it hasn't quite reached 90 yet, but it will. So it's 89 degrees for me right now. And just give me 1 second to find it is 89 degrees with the 67% humidity. The dew point is 77 right now. And it feels like 94. So it's 89 degrees for here right now, feeling like 94. And yet New York City is north of me and still there at 93 degrees with 97 degrees, feels like. Cupertino, I will love to go to Cupertino. Oh, I'd love to go to Cupertino right now. There, you're getting no heat wave at all. If only this was where I was, I'd be fine. 59 degrees there. So, yeah. Oh well, whatever. But, yeah, it's 59 degrees in Cupertino. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. And that is going to... Oh, what's this email? Hold on. What is this, email? Hold on. Okay, these are just the News 8 emails that I've been getting. Sometimes they can be annoying. But anyhow... Come on, go live. Thank you. So anyway, there you have it. So I do really hope that you... Let me see if the website's got anything. Nope, it's just a hazardous weather outlook. We got WWF 35 today. Huh, which is interesting. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. What is CTP? Hold on. CTP, HWO. Franklin, Perry, Dauphin, Franklin, Perry, Dauphin, Lebanon, Cumberland, Adams, York, and Lancaster. Obviously, we have the extreme heat warning, but it looks like, let's see what they say. Extreme heat warning. A heat wave will continue through midweek. The risk of heat-related illness will be elevated given limited elimination. Heat impacts are likely in some health systems, heat-sensitive industries, and infrastructure. Ooh, but this is interesting. Strong to potentially severe thunderstorms with gusty winds are possible Wednesday afternoon and evening. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Let's see. Southern Center, Cambria, Blair, Huntington, Somerset, Bedford, Fulton, Southern Clinton. Let's see. That's obviously about the heat stuff. Yep, strong to potentially severe thunderstorms with gusty winds are possible Wednesday afternoon and evening. I know there's a marginal out there already, but wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Mifflin, Juniata, Southern Lycoming, Union, Snyder, Montour, Northumberland, Columbia, and Schuylkill. Okay. Do they have that? Yes. Strong to potentially severe thunderstorms or gusty winds are possible Wednesday afternoon and evening. Yeah, they do have that. Now, for Ward, McKean, Potter, Elk, Cameron, Northern Clinton, Clearfield, Northern Center, Tioga, Northern Lycoming, and Sullivan. Do they have that as well? I know they have the heat stuff. Yep, strong to potentially severe thunderstorms with gusty winds are possible Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon. Okay, that's too far for me. So Tuesday, I'm not concerned about. The Wednesday, oh, that might be interesting. What is this? CTP issues regional weather summary. Okay, thank you, Alert WX. Let's see here. There it is. I just see it on the website. Did LWX do that in their HWO too? 9:39 a.m. I don't think they did, but let me just see in LWX. Nope, it's just the heat stuff for right now, unless if there's something new later. Yep. Let's see. Yep, LWX did not say anything about the severe storm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wednesday might be interesting then. Oh boy. Okay, well anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off and get going. Let me see what y'all said. So, regional weather summary. So there you have it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Might get upgraded to a enhanced. Who knows? We still got a couple days. In a marginal risk on Wednesday, so just a test in it, and it didn't send a message. Interesting, but you love when it's like 5 degrees, literally, and absolutely insane rain. Literally, yeah, I know. Let's see, WBNK. Let's see. Another pandemic hanger on WBRK star 101.7. That's interesting. But anyhow, no, I'm not talking about All Bots Talk. I was talking about my office. But anyway, I do really hope there's Apple News annoying me with probably politics again. But anyway, I do really hope that you stay weather aware, stay safe, and stay cool. Stay cool, everybody. It's going to be hot for these next few days. I'm going to get going because I'm getting hungry. I'm going to put that on my station for tonight so that way I can, well, not listen to my radio show, but I'm not going to do that, but still. At least it can. And then I'm going to actually put the ER40. I'm going to put that on the pillows where the solar panel up here can actually, when the sun comes around to the front later, hopefully the sun will hit the solar panel and it can charge this up a little bit. Hopefully that it can do that. But anyway, that is what I'm going to do. So, I mean, it has three. It still has 3 bars, but still, I'd like to have it. So we're going to put this right here, and it should stay on that pillow right there. Stay there. Okay, that should be okay. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. And there's Richard Marx being played on WASH. So anyway. Okay then. This thing does not like when the antenna's down. Huh. Oops. So this is gonna have to stick on. It's gonna need to stick on static for a little bit. But now that all of these are on, what can I get now? But I'm not gonna really do anything with that much. So that's gonna stay stuck on static for right now, as both of these are now going to be hopefully charging later on when the sun comes around to the front. Hopefully these things these things can charge, especially the 310, so that way we can get some solar energy in here. But anyhow, you have your own weather, that's cool. But anyway, so hopefully the ER10 can charge quick for the solar charge. No, the ER10 does not have solar charge. ER10 VP only runs on batteries, see? And I'm going to have to replace these ones soon because clearly they're pretty low, as you can see. There you go. So as you can see, I did not turn it off. It turned off itself. But anyhow, oh, come on. What radios do I have? Why don't you look around? But anyway, I have the 8 ER10 VP here. Excuse me. I have the ER10 VP here. There's the HH over there. There is the Lahani right there. And the ER40 and ER310 are currently sitting there waiting for the sun to come around to the front so that they can hopefully charge. But anyway, there you have it. I do really hope that you stay cool. Just very well. Stay cool. Stay cool today. It's going to be hot. But anyway, it's going to do it for me. I'm going to go hopefully and get some food because I'm kind of getting hungry. And that's going to be it. So anyway, maybe we'll talk tomorrow. Maybe we won't. We'll definitely talk Wednesday because Wednesday is our testing day. So, yeah. And then maybe Wednesday afternoon, we might have to come on here and do some severe weather stuff with Central Pennsylvania. Uh-oh. Hopefully that outlook doesn't get included with me. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. And I really do hope that you have enjoyed. And like I said, we may be talking tomorrow. If not, we'll be talking Wednesday. Because again, Wednesday is our testing day. And maybe even Wednesday afternoon if severe weather holds up. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Boy, now I need to fix the blanket. Oh, man. Come on now. Oh, anyway, there we go. It's sort of fixed. That'll do for now. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. I hope you've enjoyed. Stay cool. And do not go outside if you don't have to. Because it's a hot one today. Anyway, that's going to be it. Stay cool and safe. Until next time, bye, y'all.